Okay, I think we're all set up. Hello, everyone. Sarah, thank you for another subscription. 6 months, half a year subscribed. Thank you for the support and the love. Ozzy, I see you there. I don't know what is next to Milo Goober, but I can see the two Goobers. How you guys doing today? Tie a tie with a tie and put a die on it? I don't know what that means. That's some cryptic language. But hello. Yeah, okay. It's EP rapper. Okay. Oh, it's a little dinosaur. Oh, okay. I barely can tell on my background. I have dark mode on, so it's hard to see. But no, hello. It's been a minute. Hopefully this time we'll have a peaceful roller coaster tycoon session, because Jesus Christ, I got thrown into Mario Kart and I wasn't ready for that. Could have had a baby with that much time. I think it's 9 months that you're thinking of, but I get the joke. Is the music too loud? Is it too quiet? Because I can adjust it. Just let me know before I get started. Hello, Knight. Welcome. Close enough, yeah. That's a speed running baby. That's what it is. But no, is the music too loud? Is it too quiet? What do you guys think? Before I start this nonsense. Base air only takes 5 minutes to emerge, and every time I lay 10,000 eggs. That is a horrifying thought. Seems okay? Alright then. Go ahead and switch it over. Hello! It's been a minute since we've been at this avenue, haven't we? While you guys were gone, I was originally planning on doing this on stream, but this is like kind of the boring portion of it. In order for me to build any of the fantastical cool stuff y'all are suggesting, I needed money. So, the Gay Pride Land or whatever has this going on in it now. These are arguably the most broken thing in the game if you want to ever make money. I don't know if you guys can actually see. Oh, you can't, because look, my sweaty dude's in the way. Hold up. Let me scooch him up a bit. There you go. Okay, we've managed to make that much money. This session actually, Sarah, you good. Thank you for reminding me, but I'm aware. This session is dedicated to coasters only. I want to build a decent amount of coasters now. We've done so many flat rides. I want some cool coasters. I just needed the money for it. So I kind of let the game run for a little bit with these things, which are a launch freefall coasters. All right. These things are very straightforward. The only thing that they do is they go up and down. But for some ungodly reason, they pay a ridiculous amount of money to ride these things. For how simple they are. This one's paying 13 per person, all right, and that adds up rapidly. We're getting a massive amount of profit from ride tickets alone. Just in September, we already hit 10K. But yeah, no, we are going to be spending this time. Yeah, you can see the income that we're getting. It's like we're just making a ton of money, right? Rapidly.
Make a coaster that is just 8 infinity symbols on top of each other.
How? Wait, you're gonna need to send me a diagram of something that, because I can't even visualize that. Anyway, we can finally pay off our loan. I'm gonna just do that real quick, so we no longer have to deal with loan interest anymore. I had to save that $122 a month. So we finally managed to actually do that. I believe research is pretty much done, but yeah, no, we can't research anything, so it's fine. But yeah, no, with these launch free falls, we are making absolute bank right now. We are like popping off with money. Ferris wheels are breaking down left and right, but it's fine. Yeah, Ozzy, send me a diagram of what you're talking about. This entire section over here is going to be multiple coasters. I want some rides. Sarah, remind me one more time what exactly the kind of ride you have. Sorry, do you have a mascots of you in the parks that can take pictures with you and cry when someone tells me there's someone in a costume and it's not the real you? No, see, the thing is, it is the real me. You just, I'm just really, I'm really fast, right? So I get around the park very quickly to hang out with everyone. There's only one entertainer and it's me, clearly. No one else. This is a solo act we got going on here. But I think I color coordinated these things like quite well, actually. Like, these things have like a decent amount of colors and to fit with the Pride Land thing. But we have this entire empty section around it and this whole box here that I want to fill with more of these drop coders. It's the real you? Yes. Consistently, it's the real me. You DM me a paint draw. Let me see. What? What? Wait, I'm so confused on how I'm supposed to do this. Is it all in just one flat plane? Or is it go up that high? Gonna get one overpriced picture for you. You will have to pay at least 25 cents minimum to be within my presence every 3 seconds. Wait, I'm very okay. Hold up. Let me save the image. If we're doing this after we do Sarah's coaster, I don't want to replace that. Okay, hold up. I need someone to help me translate this one. Because we have a blueprint. All right, how do we make this into a coaster? Yeah, I'm doing yours first, Sarah, but we also need to figure out what the heck... We have to decrypt these hieroglyphs that Ozzy sent us. Like, actually, what... How do you recreate this? It's going up and over each other? I think I'll hit the height limit with that. Figure 8. Can you, like, do a different perspective shot? Oh, they took too much vodka. You need to do a different perspective shot so I could probably like rationalize that a little bit better. Yeah, but for whatever reason, these rides are incredibly popular, and we're already nearing 6,000 guests. I think we actually need to renew the thing. Where is the advertisements? No, we got 12 weeks remaining. It's fine. We have constant advertisements going. That's right. Anyway, now that we have essentially infinite money from these things, this section is going to be needing to fill with a coaster. What kind of coaster do we want here is the real question. These are coasters. We have a lot of them. Trying to think. Single rail, hybrid coaster, alpine, water coaster, vertical drop. Like, if I ungroup them by ride type, we have just a massive list here, right? They could literally be anything. The euthanasia one, right? That's the one you wanted. I need to figure out how to actually replicate that. I'm thinking a Giga Coaster, actually. A Giga Coaster has like a ridiculous amount of ride type. Well, yeah, this thing. The Giga Coaster has a ridiculous amount of things, and it's huge. Like, this thing is absolutely massive. Yeah, you can see what I have to work with here. I don't know if this one does loops. Let me take a look. We're gonna use this entire section to do this, like right here. We're gonna need a big thing. No, Giga Coasters do not do loops. I didn't know that. Okay, hold up. Not a Giga Coaster, then. What will be a good coaster? Is it a top-down view and maybe more reasonable? Let me take a look. Oh, okay. Wait, so what you're saying is that it's all one flat plane? I'm basing off the image you sent. Hold up. It's all one flat plane, but it's just a bunch of figure 8s that just rapidly go in circles. Hold up. I'm thinking that's what you're saying. Here. Close enough. Okay, hold up. It's a slightly cleaner diagram that we got here now. All right. So this is all one flat plane, but they just figure 8 inside of each other. Because I can go up slightly and then have them weave in and out. I genuinely think I can do that, but we'll save that. Good to know. All right, let's figure out how I'm gonna do a station platform. But anyway, no, Giga Coaster is not the one. I think there's one of looping, right? I don't want a looping. Like looping has like hardly anything. It's terrible stats. What kind of actually, Sarah? What kind of coaster is the euthanasia coaster you were talking about? Let's start there, because all the dangerous coasters are going to go onto this side of the park anyway. So we have all this room to work with. I need to look up what kind of coaster that is. Euthanasia. Oh, you sent me a DM? Let's see. I know what it looks like, but my thing is I'm trying to figure out what type of coaster that was theorized to be. Euthanasia coaster. Here. What do you mean? What brand of coaster it is? Beyond a look on the board. Okay, wait. Because I have like a lot of diagrams here. Here we go. It's a steel roller coaster designed to kill its passengers. Guess you can play the length of Houston Park. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. It's not an inverted coaster. It's just one of the steel coasters. Let me see here. So I guess it is a looping coaster because it's just a smooth steel track roller coaster. Huh. All right. Yeah, because there's a lot of loops on these. Okay. Well, there's only one kind for me. So where do you want it, Sarah? Do you want it on this empty space, or do you want it to, or it's just gonna keep building around like this way? Like where do you actually want it? Or do you want it attached to Prideland somewhere? Or something. I don't know where you want this. I'm assuming it's gonna be big. So we're gonna need as much room as possible. Where's the entry? It could be anywhere. We literally have all this green. This is the entry could be anywhere. It's on you to decide where. What do you think? Oh, you mean the opposite of the entry to the park? Like the entrance to the park is here, so you want it to be over here? Like way off over here? Oh, wait. So when you get into the park, you see it in front of you. Wait, so the park entrance is here, so you want it, so then here then. Because this is like one of the first things that they'll probably go to. I think we could work with it here. Nah? But... oh, you're probably on a delay, so I'll give you time. No rush. Red area is already in front. Okay. I just need to know where, because we got to plan this out, because I don't want to like... I don't want to accidentally try to build and then I've run out of room. Make it on the left then? Okay, so here. Gotcha. I'll start it kind of here-ish. I want a big cube for this. Looping roller coaster. Special. We need to booster this. Hard boost this. Okay. Ozzy will bring me to Disneyland Paris because he's nice. Ozzy, you're bringing people to Disneyland? We go to Disneyland. Not chain lift. Boost it up, and then a station platform. Forward, up. Receive the best park with the award for the park with the best gentle rides. Nice. Let's completely ruin our reputation now. Oh god. Okay, so it goes all the way up, right? Let me see. Test it. How does this work? Oh yeah, we're gonna need some more speed. We're gonna need to power launch this. But maybe I made this a little too high. Hold up. Do this. Make it go down. Straight down. Hold up. Hold up. It might be just a little too long because I'm getting ambitious here. Right. Forward it. Straight up. Flatten. Straight down. Right. Did this. Special vertical loop. Oh wait, I don't have the large loops on this. Was that the max height? No, it was not. The issue is that the physics of it are like not going to permit it to go. Like even with boosters. This is why I said the looping coaster just doesn't have the kick. You know, what kind of coaster did I build this? What is this? Not Martin. Shut up, Martin. Not you. What kind of coaster is this? Wait, what kind of coaster is this? What did I build here? Because I want to use this one because this one has all the loops and stuff. LIM. Was it LIM? Hold up. Where you will maybe you should make it somewhere else. You won't have enough space. I'm gonna demolish this. Hold up. Hold up. I don't think it was a looping roller coaster. I think it was LIM. Yeah, the launched one, because it's the one that like goes really, really fast. Hold up. No, we're gonna have enough space. Trust me. I just need to be smart about this. Yeah, here they are. These are the loops that we're looking for. It was the limb. It was the limb coaster. This. Just going straight up. Okay, that's the height limit. That's as tall as it can go. So demolish that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Go even higher. Can we get much higher? Oh god. Do you think that's steep enough? Oh no, bro. I don't know if it can even physically make that. I'm sure too high. Okay, I gotta go down a little bit. Flatten it. This and this straight down. Oh wait, no. I can't even look at the very top. What if you had the setting on? Wait. What if you had the getting on part at max height? What? I don't know what you mean by that. So we do this, right? Flatten it out. This. Then we can do the large loop. Like so. Flatten it. This. Large loop. Right. No, not right. Left. Large loop left. There we go. We're making a monster here. This large loop, right, flatten it, go up, and large loop, left again. Oh god. Okay, and then now we shrink it, right? That's 4 loops. I don't know why it's like so uneven, but I guess that's just the nature of this track. This. So medium loop right, flatten, up, medium loop left, go up, medium loop right, then medium loop left. It looks so scuffed. I'm trying here, okay? It looks so weird, bro. Okay, and then that, and then we do vertical loop right, up, vertical loop left, then vertical loop right, up, and then small half loop. No? What do you mean no? Do I need to go out a little bit more. Okay. You did 8 loop. It's not enough. This 7 is enough. Is this plenty? I'm trying to do as many as possible within this small area I got. This is so wrong. Okay, and then it just quickly goes right back to the station. Is that what we're doing? I don't really know how it's supposed to end. I didn't look that far ahead in the design. With no bank turn, mind you, it just goes straight. Talking about if you raise one part of the land and put the start of the right on it. Oh, so it's just like a hill that goes all the way down. I think that kind of goes against the design of it, but it's a bit late because I already did this. Okay, and then go out one more. Oh no. Oh crap. Hold up. I need to go forward once. This coaster is expensive. One of these. There we go. And now go forward. Tentacruel has appeared in the chat. I think that star means it's shiny. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. Forward, and then this to forward. Oh wait, no, we have to go down. Oh, this is elevated still. Okay, down, forward, then forward again. You don't have to own that ball, Sarah. Rip. There we go. Okay. So how does this function? Oh god, why is the train so long? Launch train with the stats of a launch speed. Oh god. Powered launch without passing the station. Oh dear god. Oh no. 400. No. How high can this go? Oh. Sure, 573. Get that a test. And it just slams into the other one. I think we need to get rid of some trains. Hold up. One train with 10 cars. Let's try that. Is this what you wanted? Does this make you happy? Oh. Oops. I think they get stuck. Alright, so I need to shorten the train. Up. Shorten the train. 5 cars. Just make it 5. You know, I'm glad we're having a great time. There we go. And then a nice slow down so they don't slam into the next track. So this means I can put more trains then. Let's try 3. Okay, I want to increase the throughput of this one. Oh, God. I think 3 trains is a nice happy medium. That's 15 cars, which is not bad at all. And no visitor ever complained of this ride. Yeah, because it just functions. All right. Entrance. The exit here. I'm pretty sure because I elevated this, it can go over it pathwise. Hold up. Not ready yet, so don't need to open anything, but wait, no, I gotta rotate it so I can see the entrance properly. That we're gonna have a path going over this. Tarmac one. Going this way. Oh, not what I wanted. I clicked on the other thing. Why you don't like this spot? So I had to do that and then build off of it, like this way. Okay. No, it's that's why I'm trying to do the little thing so it could just be a slope right off the bat. Okay, then let's do this. Hold up. I'm building that. I need this. Oh, build, please. There we go. So that's how high it needs to be in order to clear it. And then take you, build down. This is gonna be really awkward. Hold up, wait. I'm trying to put a path over this, so they have to walk over the dead base. You really need an exit? I do. Unfortunately, I do. In order for the ride to function. Lads, to this, and then down this. Then we can have the pathway leading to the exit. Get a little scuff of an exit, but it functions, and that's all that matters. All right, and so now with the path block here, we can make this go down. Okay, down 1, flatten it, turn this way, go down, and then flatten. So in that, there we go. Okay. That's just a straight up exit. It's really weird, but it goes over it, and that's all that matters. All right. That's not my strong suit. Look, nothing is my strong suit in this game. I don't know what I'm doing. You. What are you doing? Handyman 19. Your job? Mow the grass. I have spoken. All right, and now we need a queue line for this thing. Good God. What? Actually, know what? Yeah, no, let's do a queue line. All right. I don't know if anyone is actually going to go on this. A nice big old queue. Kind of snakes around the whole thing. Oh, just clicked. Yeah, I've never really been good at making pathing in this game because it's a little wonky. Okay, this will go all the way around. And go this way. Then we need to elevate this. It goes over. Then we get a little taller. Oh no, the music. What's wrong with the music? Did something happen? There we go. All right, so that's a nice queue line. We'll decorate this area a little bit more in a second. They should be able to leave. Here. The tent that we want for this. Base no. Wooden, no, that seems too scuffed. Roman, no. Every day I hope to hear this music when I wake up, knowing that I'll finally be a Pokemon. I don't want to leave it plain. Plain seems too boring. Make it Asian themed, I guess. I don't know. What theme should I go for? For this, the euthanasia coaster. What do you think, Sarah? We're customizing it now because it's your coaster, so what do you want? Food. I don't have a food themed one. Abstract? So you want it like this? Like all glassy? Oh no, that knight said that. What do you think, Sarah? Sarah, it's your coaster. You have the final say. You missed. Haha. Ow. Ow. Got to stop it. I'm drinking. Ah, that's a big dirt. Space or a so you want Padoga or space? You got to pick one. That's so why. Why you do this? Which one? Just space. Space looks like this. Ow. Space? Alright, we're going for space. What color should this be? Wait. Ah, Knight, you missed. What color should we go? Because we can like adjust each individual train as well. Gray with red, like, oh, you wanted to match the thing. Okay, so gray, then red, like this. Ah, then like the red, that red. Like this? Darker red? This is darker red. How's that? Yes? Alright. Okay, so what about the vehicles? You want them all to be the same color? To match the thing? Make them all white. Okay. Alright, there we go. We have white trains. You're euthanasia like an ambulance? Oh, God. Alright, let's see here. I spelled your name wrong. One sec. Sarah's. Sarah's Happy Farm will be the name of this. You got a Slim Jim? Can I have one? Those are fire, dude. We have created Sarah's Happy Farm. All right, cool. And then leave if another train arrives at station. Can I not do that? Okay. Anyway, Sarah's Happy Farm has been created. The euthanasia coaster is a thing. It looks so bad, but it functions, I guess. I love the farm thing since my OC eats souls of dead people. I have extra catch to throw some gym. Oh, absolutely. Yum. Yum, nom, 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 nom. Some gyms are really good, though. All right, let's give this an open. Let's see if the people just start actually dying on this. Will people start showing up is the question if I speed this up. Good God. Is anyone actually going to... Oh, one person is trying to write it, actually. Wait, hold up. Oh. Not that. One person in queue. I think he's walking to it. Who's in the queue? Who's there? Oh, there he is. You, Johnny. Queuing for Sarah's Happy Farm. Johnny is the first victim. Look at this man. Look at him go. He has no idea. He's having a great day though. Like, he's just slightly hungry. Gotta comes. Sarah's Happy Farm is a really good value. Wow, a new ride being built. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to adjust it so it's not waiting for full load, but for any load. Alright. Go, Johnny, go. Come on, get him on here. Johnny? Why is he not getting on? Did I goober something? Oh, wait, is he on now? I can't tell. Okay, something's wrong with the ride. Hold up. I'm disappointing Johnny. Oh God! No! Johnny, I'm so sorry. 4 people died. Oh God. Sarah, no! Your Happy Farm killed people. What was the reason for the crash? Oh, sweet Jesus. It's a 35 Ultra Extreme. Oh, no. Oops. Okay, I guess I have to fix that. I have to rebuild the ride. I love the scorch marks of people. I feel so bad. Johnny was so excited. I did 10 out of 10 ride. Okay, we're gonna have to make it so it's only one train in order to prevent that. But at the we'll make it 7 cars instead. I think we should be good. All right, open that back up. Oh my god, my park rating died hard from that. Ow. Oh my god. We were at max park rating, it went straight down the toilet. Sarah, why does your happy farm kill people? It's to die for. Oh god. Alright, people are still slowly making their way onto the queue, I think. Oh god. And then for any load. Yeah. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit so we can get like
the sacrifice for the space dragon sheep has been made.
You already consumed 4 people. Honestly, I kind of like the scorched pathway that we got now because it's like it kind of like at this point you're basically paced, so it works out. I don't think anyone wants to go on your happy farm, Sarah. Price ride manager, recalculate all of it. It's here. Is anyone gonna actually go on this? Right? Oh wait, we have someone. Johnny, he's back. Johnny, I didn't think you would want to ride it after watching people violently explode. Come on. Anyone get on the ride. Oh, there we go. $20 ride, by the way. Johnny, you madman. Oh no, Johnny. What's his thoughts? Increases nausea extensively. He has a very high no thoughts on dude, this gives us $20 at every ride. Jesus, look how many people are showing up. Oh my god. A lot of people want to go to Sarah's happy farm. All right, I'm gonna need to put some stalls over here to alleviate the inevitable nausea that's gonna happen from all this. Dude, look how much money it makes. $20. All right, we'll put one of these down. And then I guess food and drink as well. Because this is like really far off the main path, so they're gonna need to travel a long time to get to this. Bring me the sacrifices. I'm trying. And then I guess we can put a cash machine right by the entrance so they can constantly go on the ride over and over again. Dude, why is so many people are flooding into this queue? Do you guys not see what this is? You fools! I'm gonna need to put another, not that, but one of these. Put that there. There you go. So people can actually get rid of the nausea as fast as possible. There's no shot, bro. Now. Okay, so what is... It's too crowded here? Wait, you're having crowding issues? Where? Oh, here. Oh my sweet Jesus. What is that going on here? Why are there so many people over here? Okay, we're gonna need to start building some pathways. We need to spread out this herd. Why are you all flooding this area? I gotta like spread this out a little bit more. Y'all should not be all grouped up like this. That's real cringe. Pride Land is extremely popular. Yes, that I noticed that as well. There you go. That should alleviate a little bit of the pathing issue, I think. It's just their AI, like, we have an entire other half of the path and they just want to be all in one spot. The money-making section of the park is nuts. All right, so we have the euthanasia coaster, which gets us $20 per ride, which is insane. All right, people are already puking. We have a handyman kind of on top of it though, so that's good. All right, we can't do multiple cars because they'll just slam into each other and die, so it's just the one. Man, I wish I could make it longer. So many people that want to go on Sarah's Happy Farm. All right, let's get some bonuses by decorating this a little bit. What kind of decorations do you want around here, Sarah? Sora, yeah, what's up? How can I help you? Just fire. Yeah, there we go. Bones, tombstone, and a flower. Okay. You want a graveyard, I got you. Give me one sec. I need to put fire because it's important as well. This fire is cool. I think, is there a tombstone? There's no tombstones. Grave. Yes, there are gravestones. There you go. What we could do is like put a bunch of them, kind of like it's just a full grave. There you go. Can you put fire under and next to the loop so we can keep cooking people? I mean, if you really want me to, sure. Give me a sec. No. Lots of gravestones. We're gonna change the flooring to be all dirt like as well. And the graveyard monument just kind of here, like a couple of them. And then skulls, spooky. A couple of dead trees. I could do spooky. All right, and then to rotate this idiot. There we go. Rattle me bones. Yeah, is he actually on it? He is. It's spooky. Prepare to die. There we go. Y'all are gonna know what you're getting into by just arriving here. You can put the monument in the center of the angle for the line and put a flower dead tree around in a pattern. I mean, like, take these things out. Take this, like, kind of in the middle here-ish. Right, and then put dead trees and a flower. Do that, and then a couple of monuments in the corner, right? kind of like dotting these around. Give me a sec. Okay, and then you said flowers. What kind of flower? It's like a happy place now. What kind of flowers do you want? Because I can color them as well. I sent you something that you would absolutely do when playing Deltarune if you could. See? While Sarah decides the color. Oh. The Lancet Particle Accelerator. I've seen that before. Oh, what if we like encase this in like a castle? Or is that too much? Oh hell yeah. Hold on, wait, I'm cooking now. We're using elements I haven't touched yet. These like on the corners, right? Like that, and then old abandoned shack. Kind of like right there. A couple of trees. I want there to be like a juxtaposition of it being like nice green and happy, and then it just goes to Hellland. Look how many people want to go on your farm. Oh my god. Is it white flowers? Let's see here. Oh, these are too big. Do this. Like that, and then I can fence it in with, what kind of fence would be good for this? The rib fences, maybe? Rotate this. These things don't exactly play nice. Because they're not exactly fences, they are decorations. There we go. I'll get fat with that much. You're welcome. I hope my my feeding is satisfying you. Right. Like, I wish I had like a barbed wire fence. That would be like so cool. Put one over here. Give me a minute. I had to manually place each individual one of these. There's no faster way of doing this, which kind of sucks. Awesome. Ear itches. Ugh. Kind of want to encircle the queue. There are hundreds of people in this line. I was not expecting this to be this popular. This is genuinely scaring me a bit. People really like coasters in this game. The little details that bring it all together, you know? All right, so with that, let us take the actual floor, paint it so it's all dirty. I decrease the radius of this. Kind of like this. I'm not the best at decorating the floor. That's the one thing I haven't figured out yet. Just kind of thinking about what would look nice. Just kind of like a nice encircled area. And then shrink this. So it like, and then blend it a little bit so it like transitions. They're just complaining about the length of queues. Dude, this queue is as long as it's gonna get, alright? Then finish etching the field a little bit. Okay, so you said you wanted fire on the loops. I have to elevate the fire, I think. That's just floating. That looks stupid. How about when they go down? I can do this. Like that. That way they get cooked every single time they go down. Like that. Then. Are we the bad guys? I'm starting to think we're the bad guys here. Yeah, that one, the coaster's in the way for this one. It's gonna be a little not as toasty. This side. This side. Not this. There you go. So every time they go down, they get burnt to a crisp. Extra crispy for you. Start selling Sinar as well in your park. I don't know what that is. People are the press of this game and they just want to end it, probably. We are making bank off of this ride, though. So many people want to ride this. This is insane. What are your guys' thoughts on this ride? No one's saying anything about it. It's the screams, dude. It's a strong poison. Oh, you mean cyanide? I think that's what you're trying to say. The brain is gone after. There's no thought in there. They're completely pasted, so they physically can't think of anything else. Let's go ahead and paint the rest of this floor. Ooh, I raised the land. Didn't mean to do that. That was a lot of money wasted. It's gonna be random on purpose so I can blend it a little bit better. So like all of this, it's gonna be textured, and then this, shrink it down a bit. All right, I'll make it a little bit bigger. It's the little details that matter, okay? And then underneath the actual structures themselves, I'm going to use tarmac. Because I want them to have like a solid foundation. We aren't cavemen, SpongeBob. We have technology. Final destination ride. I just love the random screens, bro. It's so funny. Like you're just building and then you just and gone. Yeah, see, like that. Boom, boom, boom. Is it worth putting a fence around this thing, or should I just leave it open? Because I want to add a lot of decoration to this one. This is like the first like true, really actual sort of functioning ride that kills people that we have in the park, so I want it to be honored. There we go. All right, so now that is speckled. We're going to take underneath the track, make it stone. Kind of hard to see all of this. The fire is in the way. Oh, that's not bad. I leave for 5 minutes to come back and everything's just on fire. Oh, you haven't seen the half of it, Night. This is what happens when you're not paying attention to the stream. It gets real fun real quick. Yeah, see. Trying to encase it, like the whole thing. I had to take a call. You can't blame me. I'm absolutely blaming you. Oh, hey, it's raining. More money for us. Ah, God. This is cobalt abuse. I'm working here. I'm walking here. No. Then we'll add stone path the underside of all this. Make it a little bit bigger so we can paint this more solid. Turn this back into the dirt. Not that dirt, this dirt. Alright. Cool. Cool. Euthanasia could in this ride, it's technically lethal. Honestly, you know what I forgot to do? I'm a little upset. I'm gonna actually have to close the ride down for a second. Hold up. I had to close it specifically because I want to edit something. I forgot to add an on-ride photo section. That's extra money that we're missing out on. There we go. And then while I'm here, we can add more cars. Let's do no, it gets stuck. That's right, if it was above 10. So we'll have to do 9 cars. I think 9 is plenty. Wait for a full load. All right, now open it again, and we should be okay. You can see just the crowd just shifting. That's so cool. All right, so with an on-ride photo section, our photo was, I think it was $4. We'll just do 4. Price up for $4 if y'all want a photo. Extra money is what we want. Yeah, see, people are buying it. And plus, with the longer train, it'll hold more people. more ticket sales for me. All right, I need to finish building this path. Oh, it was stone I need to put around here. No. Paint. I want to lower. Why did I lower that? The back. Paint. This, I think, is probably one of the most profitable rides I've actually built in this game, despite the context of it. And it's also just really funny. Okay. So with this, we can put some more dead trees around. I think we should be good to go to start working on Soul's ride. Or not Soul's, Ozzy's ride, excuse me. That's not the scenery button. The trees. There's lots of different types just kind of strewn about randomly. Trees. Then get that into here. Yeah. Okay. Hey, that works out great. There you go. There you go, Sarah. I think I've pretty much done as much damage as I can around this popsicle stand. Is there any other decorations that you want before I move on? No, nothing else. Already then. I think I have the guess ignore prices, so I could just bump up the cost of the tickets. Hold up. I'm really satisfied with your work, Little Lizard. I'm glad that I have entertained you enough in order for this to come to fruition. The $20 tickets, will they pay 20? Yes, they will. Okay, because they ignore prices, so it doesn't matter. There we go. This one ride gets us 40 per person. There we go. We have made Sarah's happy farm. Okay, so with that out of the way, we have all this space over here that we can do for Ozzy's idea. Or, so let me pull that back up on the screen. It was this thing. So this is from a top-down perspective, according to Ozzy. So I'm assuming that long curve that is intersected with the helixes is the station itself. So if that's the case, I'm going to use a wild mouse for this. No, actually, an inverted hairpin coaster sounds cool, actually. Let me see here. It's gonna be like a really scuffed design. I don't really know how I'm gonna replicate this. Let's see here. Long station, right? Okay, hold up. Wait, no. I'm trying to figure out how to make a helix. Or not helix. A figure 8 in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Here. Kind of goes a little like, no, not that. I don't know how to. Donation don't appear. Wait, you donated something? Hold up. I have to manually look at the at that notification. Give me a second. You donated something. What'd you donate? Ah, you sent in. I sent in $5. Thank you so much for the $5. Thank you for the dono. All right. I don't know how to do I don't know how to do a figure eight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is the wrong coaster type for this. Let me try something. Try different. Let me try a different coaster. Actually, the Giga Coaster might be... No. Compact inverted. Maybe. Let's try a compact inverted one. Oh wait, no, I'm facing it the wrong way. Also, it would help if this ride had not this station. Leave it plain so I can actually see what I'm looking at here. So it's going this way then. Okay. Yeah, this gives me more turns to work with. So it curves. Forward, and then this. Forward. Then this. Forward. Not a bank. Forward. I'm trying to figure out how to make a figure eight. This is like a thing I've never done before. Do they have crowd control for this so I could randomly drop bombs? Unfortunately, they do not, and I was really sad about this. OpenRCT2 has too many things going on in the background for it to actually function. Otherwise, I totally would have set that up because it would have been funny. The park with the most confusing layout. Awesome. Why is there rating going down? Is it because it's just like there's not a kiosk over here and people are just lost? I have no idea. Anyway. Figure eight. How am I gonna go about doing this? Hold on, let me look at a picture. Figure eight coaster RCT2. Here. What in God's name is this? That's not what I was looking for in the slightest, but hold up. Save image. Hold up. What is this? I need someone to explain how the heck this is supposed to work. I look up figure eight coaster and this is what comes up. What is wrong with people? The logic of this makes no sense. Bruh. Okay. That's not what I was looking for. Okay, here we go. Oh, this picture's so scuffed. Okay, so it's two curved piece straight and then curve. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Straight. So we're gonna need to make the outer of it first. The thing is, I'm building this backwards. That's the thing that's like throwing me off. Typically accurate coaster. So we need to curve it this way. Make it go straight a bunch. Right. Then curve it this way. You do this, and then curve it this way. We need to elevate it. Goes up one, flatten it, and then curve it back. No, I need to go up one more. And then curve it back. Straighten it. I don't know what I'm doing. This might be too hard for me, Ozzy. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Because this needs to be flattened. And then... And, wait, no, hold up. I need to elevate on this one. It's here. Elevate twice, flatten, curve it. Like so. And then it needs to do a curve this way. No, wait. At what point do I elevate it? I'm so confused on how I'm supposed to do this. Can someone assist me a bit? Because I'm a little lost in this one. Is it because that this is inverted? I think it's because it's inverted I can't do what I'm thinking I'm trying to do. Let me try not an inverted coaster. Hold up. Do the twister one. Yeah, because this one could do a lot of turns. So it rotates. This. Okay, so then this is immediately going to turn this way. Go forward because it's just going to be attaching. And then... Oh, hey, we have passed $1 million. Congratulations to us. At normal speed. Oh, God. Wait. Hold up. Oh, no. Crocodile Bombadilla crashed. What happened? Did the track get destroyed? I don't think so. I think that, no, the track did get, oh God, it's crashing. Oh God, stop the ride. 21 people died. Oh no, bro. Wait, I gotta fix this. Oops. Oh my God, my park rating is gone. 37 people were indirectly killed on a ride accident. Holy crap. Oh. Oops. Oh no, bro. Go to my coaster instead. Okay, how do I need to fix this. Oh, no, the station's gone. A whole station just is exploded. There we go. Okay. Increase the brake speed just slightly, I guess. Slows it down before it goes in. Okay. Where's the entrance building? Needs to be here, and then the exit needs to be rebuilt completely. Okay, that was a bit unfortunate. A lot of people died on that. That was like, I think almost 100 people died on that ride. Anyway, all fixed. Oh, my park rating is gone. Oh my God. Look at the graph. It was so perfect for years. And crash. Oh, my park's value crashed so hard from a crash. So, okay, what happened is that the track was unfinished and the car flew off the track because of the first crash and landed in the line and blew up a bunch of people. Oh, oh, ooh. All right, that was a bit unfortunate, but we keep it moving. Let's finish this thing. All right, so back to trying to figure out how to make a figure 8 in Roller Coaster Tycoon because I'm stupid. Okay, so according to the picture I'm looking at, we need to curve it and make it go straight like a bunch, right? And then we curve it back like so, and then straighten it with an elevation, right? 2 elevations. Straighten it again, and then do the opposite the other way. All right, we do one sharp turn this way to force it to go straight? Question mark? One of these, and then straight. I think, kinda. It's kinda a figure 8 on the map, like a little bit. I don't know. What do you think? I don't think that's what's gonna happen, Ozzy. This is not like feasible in RCT2. It might be, but I'm just too stupid to figure out how to do it. I don't really know how to do what you're requesting. I apologize. If you could come up with a different design, I'll try that instead. But this one I'm gonna have to pass on because I lack the actual knowledge on how to do that. Anyway, let's see here. What else should we do? You know what? I want to finish. Finish Crocodile and whatever this place is called. What's this called again? Gatorland. Right. I want to finish Gatorland. We have so much space for water rides. That's the thing. Let's finish this off. We don't have a water coaster here yet. Unless, isn't this a water coaster? Pretty sure this is a water coaster. I think this is already a water coaster. Make those then? You mean the one you just sent me? Oh, this. Oh, wait. I can actually do that. That's cool, actually. I've never thought of this. Hold up. Let me get this off the screen. Place it with what Ozzy sent in. Second. Hold up. I might actually be able to do this. Okay, so this makes sense for a weird figure 8. I can probably do this. I just need to figure out what coaster type this is. That's padding. What coaster type is that? That looks like just a classic coaster. Or a looping one. I think that's just a looping coaster. There. I could definitely replicate this, Ozzy. Give me one sec. Oh wait, it's a bit big. Shrink it down a bit. Trying to get not in the middle of the screen. There we go. Okay. Do this. Turn this and make this go forward with an elevated platform to a loop. No, this is a different loop type than this. I still might be able to pull it off, though. Hold up. I need to elevate it a little bit more. Then vertical loop left. With an elevation. And then we're going to have to do this the opposite side. How did they do that? Wait. It is... because that makes it go too high. Straighten this out with a bank. This? Wait. I'm a little confused on how they did this. It looks like it just goes up and then flattens itself with a bank. And then forward into the loop. No, maybe this is just the wrong coaster. I don't know what coaster type that is. I thought it was the looping one. What, Ozzy? Can you figure out what coaster type that is? This stand-up roller coaster? It looks like a stand-up one. Maybe because this one has a loop going through it. This. Turn it this way with an elevation. A large half loop. Oh, wait, not the... Since this has more loops. Vertical loop. I think this might be the coaster type that you're looking at. Okay, hold on. Wait, we can work with this. Flatten this. And then go up. No, it wasn't a flatten. It just went straight up after the loop. Which flattened it into a bank. Which... How did they do this? Wait, I'm so confused. Or maybe, is mine too long? Because then up... No. The bank turn. I'm a little confused on how this one works, Ozzy. I'm looking at the picture, but I don't understand it. Does it need to go higher? I think it needs to go higher because the loop is at 20 feet, and then we flatten it to bank turn it. Like this. How did they make it such a tight turn? What is... my knowledge of this game is severely lacking. I genuinely don't know how they did this. But it looks like a bank turn, right? That just goes straight into it, unless it's a different kind of curve. That's like unnecessarily large compared to what they have, right? Your silence is not helping. I just want to point that out. If the loop is 20 feet, it needs a 25-foot clearance, which means it needs to be flat at 25 feet with a bank turn. This bank turn... This is too sharp. No. So then it has to be this curve. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. Also, the loop is the wrong way, too. Hold on. special, not right loop, left loop. Right, that does this. Which goes this and then up. Up 2. With a flat banked turn to the left. The right. And then we'll, oh, okay. Your priorities are elsewhere. I can tell. Which... No, that won't reach. That also won't reach. I'm missing something. I'm missing a key element to make this work. But that's not... If I do a straight piece, that's too long. Ow! It's too long. Stop throwing things. How do I do this? I'm genuinely confused on this one. Oh, let me pull up the picture, like, make it bigger on my end.
I'm a big nerd, my name is Sora.
What? Who just said that? Punch you right in the gappa. Stop. Wait, hold up. Trying to figure out how to do this. Image. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger on my end.
Bring it, fool.
Bring it, fool. Fight myself. I'll lose. Okay. I have it bigger on my other monitor now. Let me like try to piece together what this is visually. I lack the knowledge of the game in order to do this. It looks like it's a slightly steeper thing that I'm thinking of, which banks into this way with 2 turns like so into one of these, a straight piece to bank it this way, which turns this. No. What? At what point does it return back to normal? It looks like it gets double banked, but that it can't get double banked here because the loop is in the way. Is my loop too small? Do I need a bigger loop? I don't think so, right?
Sora, I have a question. If Mao is away today, kitten in an Asian language is saying Lamau, just calling a kitten a loser?
No. That's just what a cat says. It's cat noises. Even close. How did they do this? This is like a teardrop shape, and mine's like a circle. It gets banked this way. What? I don't know what pieces they're using. Because that's too small. Is it this? No, that's also too small. Then it would be a flat piece that's banked. Flat banked this way into a curve, but then that makes it too straight. Mao is kitten.
Mao is kitten in Chinese.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I'm very confused on how they did this. Am I tripping? Like, seriously, if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. Because I'm very confused on this one. I'm trying to replicate the red coaster on the screen right now. I don't know how they did this. It's just a matter of trying to get it to, you know, do the loop. And then one loop. Was this steeper? This to a flat bank? I think that was a steep run. Bank to one of these. Just straight banked this way. Straight. I had to bank it the other way. Soft bank. What do you mean soft bank? I don't know what that means. A couple of softer turns. Not hard 45s. Okay, how about this? So it's like it's impossible for me to like translate what you mean. Meet me in the den. I'll be in the mod VC. You didn't hear that. Anyway. Storm, hello. Hello, welcome. I turned on the music just slightly so I can hear you a little bit better. Okay. What do? How do I replicate this?
Alright, so your bank to the right is going to be a hard bank.
What does that mean?
So your hard turn. So like a 45 basically.
Okay, so bank to the right is going to be a 45 degree angle.
You look at your arrow keys, right?
Yeah.
From middle to either direction is going to be a 22.5, a 45, and a 90.
Yeah, I see that. This is a 45 degree, so that's one 45 degree.
45.
Got it.
And then keep going around using, use that one.
Another 45. Okay.
Yeah. And then use 20s. Your 22s.
This one?
22.
22.
No. Yeah, that's fine. And then
okay.
Go straight.
Go straight. Okay.
Uh-huh. Go again.
All right.
Move your camera down slightly. That way.
Oh wait, I think I went through the loop. I can't tell. Hold on, wait. Did I miss it completely?
Right there.
No, I know this is not going through the loop. This is clipping through it.
Oh shit. Camera.
Or is it? I can't tell.
No. You're gonna need another straight.
Hold on. Let me just see. Oh, man, that's not very good information. Thanks, game. Oh, you're gonna make it. You went sec, hold on. Powered launch.
Power, did you?
No, I switched it to power launch. And
you should be able to bank immediately after.
You mean you said bank?
Yeah, because it comes back towards launch, doesn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Did that actually goes through the loop? Okay, I don't know why I was struggling to figure that out, but it doesn't really look like the picture though. Or does it?
Yes and no.
Kinda.
You probably have an extra straight in there that you could take out, but
I don't know. I'm learning how to play this game as I go. All right. Anyway, I guess we did that. We did technically a figure 8 for Ozzy. So it does kind of so it works. Okay, that's the best I got for you, Ozzy. I can't do anything beyond that. Let's continue doing finish testing and let's finish building the rest of this thing. I don't know what else to add. I didn't think I'd get this far. I'm more loops.
Barrel rolls, a couple of loop the loops.
I could do a half corkscrew. There you go. And then
Now just do like like a spiral staircase going straight up.
Give me one sec. Hold up. I'm cooking.
And come back down through it.
Then I need special. Oh, this doesn't have boosters.
No. Down. Lift your head.
One sec. Hold
Take
up.
a break from Warframe to come watch you, and now I'm sitting in the Discord channel.
I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go. It's fine. I just need help doing the loop because I didn't.
I legit hopped off Warframe to watch and bother you a bit.
Okay.
And you're like, it's like, I don't know what you're trying to say to me. Get in here. I was like, okay.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm letting the track tell me what it wants.
Go straight up.
I don't have the speed to go straight up. That's the thing. If I were to test it.
Do you not have powered rails to...
Yeah, and then I try to gain more speed so I can go down. And then... go up one. Large loop. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I think it can make that. With that speed.
Can you not put powered rails to get more speed?
No, it's either powered launch or powered throughout, but the powered throughout is only on straight paths, not on curves, which is not as consistent. Just copy and paste it a few times. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Okay. With the larger loop, I know I can go through this a lot easier. So give me 1 second. Word it's.
Remember, the higher you go before it stalls out, you will let you know your height limit.
Okay, wait.
Why don't you come back through that loop again?
What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get the right corkscrew.
Are you trying to go over and through it?
Yeah. Just work with me here. Hello. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. That's sick. That's what I was trying to do. All right, and then corkscrew it again. Yeah, that looks awesome. Actually, hold on, wait. We're gonna have to S-bend it this way, so that way it can go around. That's off the course. Hold up, wait. Go up, flatten, then down.
How high can you go?
Oh, very, extremely high.
No, I meant off this ride before you lose. Let's see what your height limit is.
About 175, where it stops completely.
So 155 realistically.
Land that one by park. Okay.
So if you want, you can take it up to 150 if you can.
I'm also operating on the fact that my park doesn't have. I don't own that edge of the park, so.
Yeah.
So give me 1 sec. There we go. Okay, and then it can go down with a drop to get more speed. This into elevation, which gives me another loop. Yeah. Building coasters is fun. This goes into another half corkscrew.
How many
With
times do you think you can make it go through the same loop?
Only once. There's not enough clearance for the supports.
Lame.
And this with an S bin right to line it up with the station. Done. All right, that's kind of a cool coaster. What do you guys think?
I mean, it works.
Oh, the train is a bit long though.
What do you mean the train?
I had to adjust the trains. Not 12 trains, for the love of God, not 12 trains. We'll do 3 trains, 6 cars per train, and then test it again. Okay, we're gonna have to do 2 trains. I mean, that'd be hilarious.
Didn't it just say you could reverse trains?
I could reverse the trains, yes.
That's easy.
My concern is that I don't want them slamming into each other on the station. Because if they do that, it crashes, and we were having that issue with a different one. Yeah, okay, so it leaves right as it starts. It's a little iffy with 3 trains. That's the thing I'm concerned about. Let me get this off the screen real quick. Yeah. Let me see here. I can. You said reverse train it?
Yeah, it'd be funny.
Alright. Let's see here. So they're going backwards through all this.
I know that shit would make me super nauseous.
Oh, absolutely. And backwards trains are incredibly nauseating. There we go.
They can't see what's coming, but they'll see what they've been through.
The puke generator. All right, so the entrance is going to be on this side with the exits
It's the bringer
on the
of
back.
bottle.
The exit can be here. Have it.
Going underneath all of your
Yeah, because it'll loop around. It'll be fine. I've never been good at building paths, so it's always been really hit or miss for me. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. I like this game. It's relaxing.
Yeah. You should play Oxygen Not Included.
I tried that. It drove me up a freaking wall.
Why?
I don't like poop.
It's not poop, it's just reusable food.
That's disgusting. Oh wait, no, I'm not using the right path for this.
What's wrong with that path?
It doesn't match the main path for the rest of the park. I use this path for the park.
Did you do more for your pride area?
Yes, actually. We have launch free falls now. This is where we're getting all of our money from. This place is crowded. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you put up a fuckload of decoration and stalls.
Yeah, they like it. We're making bank though.
Yeah, so you're not struggling for money anymore.
Okay. Before I open this, Ozzy, are you still in this? You're still in the chat, right? Because it's your turn to decorate your ride. And what are we calling this? What do you want it to be? We got colors. We got everything to work with here. Waiting for you to type it in.
Alright. Deuces, my guy.
Oh, you gotta take your leave? Alright, thanks for the help, Storm.
Not a problem. I'm just gonna relax. I'm just not feeling very social today.
No, that's fine. Later, man.
Later.
Alright, so the good luck mate in colors green and purple with a stony color? So like this? Is that what you want? Yes? Okay, and then what about the vehicles? Do you want them to be gray so they're like all the stones sliding through all this? Alright. Thank you for the hydrate. Full load. Yeah, I think we're good. Wait for a full load though. Let's do that. Okay. So you said good luck, mate? That's what you wanted to be called? Good.
Someone send help. I've been locked in Sora's basement forever and he only feeds me table scraps.
You get the cranberries you deserve. Absolute menace. All right, let's give this an open. And then the this price for manager recalculate done. All right, let's see people starting to show up. We have our first person. Oh God. Why? No one's been on it yet. What do you mean it crashed? Bruh. God dang it. Hold up. This is why I don't do more than 2 trains. To fix the thing now. God. There we go. Rite of passage. The ride opens and immediately crashes. I think we can fit 2 more cars actually, but whatever. There you go, Oz. There you go, Ozzy. Good luck, mate. It just immediately explodes.
Does Mr. Talk work here?
No. I wish he did, though. It'd be really funny. Alright, I want people to get on this. Oh, there we go. We got someone who's trying. Cherry. What color would the safety rubber be? No clue. Look at this man. They are extremely happy. They have to eat though. They're very hungry. All right, so they're gonna be queuing in. Let's get some food stalls into this corner actually, because the y'all are complaining about not having food, and that's kind of cringe. What kind of food do you want near your ride, Ozzy? Keep walking on the wrong path. That's the exit. I could put like a no entry sign here. You want soup? Just soups. All right. The witch's brew soup. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, Mr. Fortune 88. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? We have soup. Anything else you want them to eat? Or is that it? Just soup. Did you just shout out me? How do you shout out myself on my own stream? It's all soup, just all soup. All right. Why aren't anyone going on this ride? Guests are lost or stuck? Wait, where? Uh-oh. What happened here? Lost or stuck? How are you guys lost or stuck? Wait, I don't understand. How are they lost or stuck? I'm confused. Oh, someone is in the corner. This idiot. What's wrong with you? Okay, you are... Go that way. I feel very sick. Okay. Are they just getting stuck on a park bench here or something? No, they're sitting to rest. I don't know why they're saying they got lost. I thought someone got stuck. Okay. The puke is blocking the path. It's just that much vomit that they can't do anything. This ride isn't very popular. Let me see here. Before any load. I think it just needs its stats calculated. So, like, no one is gonna ride unless they know what the thing does. This is a cool coaster, though. I'm glad I made this. Put exit signs? Okay, I'll do that. Give me one sec. I deleted the path. I didn't mean to do that. I want to delete the sign. Okay. I'm having a crisis trying to figure out how to get rid of stuff. This, not this. This, not that. I want this. Delete that. Build the path back so they can leave. And then we get this sign. Rotate the camera. This is a path. Okay, fine. I'll put it there. This is a no entry sign. Don't enter through here, stupid. And also, let's get another kiosk going over here as well. Random color umbrellas. That way you can help with the mapping issue. There's so many colorful balloons everywhere. It's so lovely. Let's get to the entrance of information kiosk 13. Why? I'm lost. What do you mean you're lost? You're not lost. So this information kiosk isn't... Oh, the park... Oh, I know what this is. Hold up. One of the stupid, perspective things where I didn't actually put it on the thing. It's just floating. Kiosk. Here. There we go. There. Now they have a map so they know where to go. I made a whole hub for them over here and they completely ignored it half the time. And I don't like that. Then I guess we can put a medical center here. There you go. Yeah, this ride isn't nearly as popular as the other one. Don't know why. Like, Sarah's has, like, there's so many people that want to ride it. I wonder why. What's the stats of this? Why is it? Am I having a penalty? People are hopping on it. Raw thoughts. I can't find good luck, mate. Right. Oh, here we go. Good luck, mate is an ultra extreme right again. It probably is getting a penalty because of the G thing, but the G forces. There's no. Yeah, that's right here. No, no entry sign right here. So they can't go in that way. Oh my god, the nausea rating is nuts. We're gonna need to put another medical bay right here, like literally right next to the exit. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hold up, wait. Pause it. I did it again. Close it. I forgot to put an on-ride photo section. I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. I'll open it again. Because I want the money. I like the money. Tweaking. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. This is being big dumb. I don't know. They'll slowly funnel their way towards it, I think. Maybe. I have no idea. But it's another major coaster in the ride with a nice long queue. So hopefully they'll start flooding in. But with that, I am actually out of time for today's stream. We managed to do 2 gigantic coasters. We're going to take our time to decorate this next time. Lower the G's. Nah, they'll be fine. People are riding it. That's all that matters. But no, seriously, you guys, have, as usual, have been an absolute delight. Sarah with the euthanasia coaster design. So cursed. I'm glad I was able to fulfill your wish. It took me a while, but I got it done. We are over $1 million, so this is really, really helpful. But yeah, you guys have been an absolute delight. Let me go ahead and rate out. Let's see here. Oh, Timber, he is online. I haven't rated him out to him in a minute. Let me throw you guys at him. Let's raid. There we go. All right. So tomorrow we are going to be finishing up the final chapter of our All the Mods 9 playthrough. We're going to be taking care of the little last automation that we want to do. And we're going to be moving on to All the Mods 10 the week after. So please look forward to it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Same time. Bye.